What a night in the NBA. Trades everywhere. Please excuse my raspy voice. Oh man. Feels like I can't talk. But let's see. I hope that helped. Don't worry, I'm not sick. I don't get it, man. NBA. So the Denver Nuggets defeat the Pelicans again. I think it was 144 to 119. I'm seriously shocked though, because it's just like MPJ ties his career high 39. He should have had 40. It was amazing though, because they gave credit to, of course, MPJ. Let's see though. Jokic had a double-double, near triple-double with 38, 10 assists, 8 rebounds. Pretty good, pretty solid game. Christian Brown was pretty good too with 23. I will say this though, with the Denver Nuggets right now sitting at the 4 seed, they can get to the 3rd seed if let's look. Houston's really not in a good position right now. They kind of lost a couple games in a row. And this is interesting. With Jimmy Butler, so now that everybody knows, Jimmy Butler just got traded to the Golden State Warriors for Kyle Anderson, Dennis Schroeder, Andrew Wiggins, and a first-round pick. It's interesting, man. They finally did it. Like, so many people are thankful that it happened, that he's gone. I love Jimmy. I'm really not so sure why it had to be like this for him in the Heat, but let's take a look at the Heat page, see what they're saying. Yeah, apparently a lot of people are kind of relieved about that, but let me know what you guys think. Yeah. Peace tonight. What's up, Ken Patterson? The Miami Heat defeated the 76ers. The 76ers, by the way, won away to 101. Undefeated Jimmy after Jimmy is traded. Wow. Yeah, it was a good day today. Really wish though that really wish it didn't have to end like that. He was my player who I wanted to win. Was just watching the damn Lakers fan thinking they hit goal with acquiring Williams. Like, I heard about that trade too. So they send Dalton Connect and what's his name, Cam Reddish, to the Hornets. I'm like, I don't know what kind of plan that is. Let me see here. Dalton Connect traded. Wow. And Cam Reddish getting traded. Wow. Traded. So yeah, it says here that the Lakers struck a deal to send Dalton Connect, Cam Reddish to the Charlotte Hornets, where they get center Mark Williams. So let me see here. Mark Williams, I really don't think he'll be that good. But if they find somehow, some way, played at Duke, sure. He's only 23 years young. So they're going with a very young guy. I mean, he's no AD, but let's just see how let's see how this plays out. Yeah, but with him hitting to the Lakers, I'm just like, the Lakers don't scare me. Thinking they found a Joker? Yeah, no. Of course not, Ken. Shout out to Ken Patterson in the chat, by the way. But seriously, guys, the Nuggets will be fine. I'm sure that I hate my voice right now. Yeah, with everything with the trades going on, we have very limited assets. If they find somehow to get KD, everybody's been saying this is actually a big trade topic for the Nuggets right now, and this is going to be a major segment here for segment 1. The Denver Nuggets could possibly get Kevin Durant, but if we think about it logically, it's like, why would we do that to someone who's injury prone or probably end up, being in the prime of his career? Yeah, sure. He's going to make those tough shots or those pull up jumpers, whatever. But at the same time, we got MPJ to do those things. I don't know why. And he even dunked on KD, so I'm not even surprised. But yeah, the Warriors, tough. So they lose Andrew Wiggins, Kyle Anderson, and what's his name? Andrew Wiggins, Kyle Anderson. Oh, yeah, Dennis Schroeder. I'm not sure. Let me know in the live chat what you guys think about that trade for Jimmy. But even then, it's just like, man, Miami, they got something in return, man. Jeez. Hopefully they figure out how to make it work. But even then, it's just like, will they have enough, or is it enough? Is Bam going to get any support or another center just to help him? The Cavs tonight defeated the Detroit Pistons though, 118 to 115, guys. By a Darius Garland game winner again. Yeah, I just saw that's like back-to-back game winners Darius Garland has hit against them. So with that said, tomorrow is the trade deadline or the last day for it. I'm not sure what excuse me. I'm not sure what exactly is going to transpire, what is going to occur. It is going to be really tough though. Just because everybody does think that the amount of people right now that are speculating if the Nuggets will make a trade, I think it's going to be possible or it will happen just because it's the Nuggets, man. We can't win just with the same team. And I hate that stupid Dr. Van guy, whoever thinks that the Nuggets can easily repeat or not repeat, easily get back to the championship. No, the Lakers are getting better somewhat. So they lose Anthony Davis. They've lost so many guys, but we'll see. We'll just have to wait and see how that goes. The Mavericks will be playing the Celtics tomorrow. You've got the Nuggets and Magic. Well, back-to-back home games for us, so we should be good. The Warriors will be playing the Lakers tomorrow. I definitely want to tune in and see that. Worried everyone feeling good about Nuggets while they're playing soft schedule. They need to make a move. Yeah, making a move is the number one priority right now for this Nuggets team, but even then, Ken, and everyone watching, the Nuggets still got to get to some comfortable seating. Like, if they get to the 3 seed, good. If the 2 seed, even better. I don't think Memphis can. They're not that far away, but even then, it's just like, man. Let's look real quick. We got the Thunder up next. We'll lose that one. They don't have the toughest schedule in the NBA, but they still got some tough games. Should be fun. We still got plenty. They'll play the Cavs, the Mavs for Memphis. I think right now around the NBA, the main focus should be seeing as to where, and with all the new moves, Jimmy on the Warriors, you've got Wiggins, Schroeder, yeah, Kyle Anderson now on the Heat. Like, will they be able to truly contend, or will they be able to compete with teams like Boston? Or I honestly doubt Miami may even get to the finals, but it's still terrible, dude. Because they could have won, but still they weren't able to. So other than that, it's the night before the trade deadline. I'm really curious to see if the Nuggets can deal Zeke, Najee, Saric, MPJ. Like, if they make a last second trade, I'm going to be so surprised. But even then, it's just like, what are we doing, man? Like, what is the plan moving forward? Because we can't win with just these core guys. It's not just the core. It has to be the bench. It has to be someone providing confidence, providing a spark, providing valuable minutes, like getting probably Bruce Brown back. Who knows, man? There's so many things that could happen. Middleton out, Kuzma in. What do you think? Middleton just got traded to the Wizards, and Kuzma is on the Bucks. Yeah, I don't know though, Ken. That's a good question because I'm just like, veteran like Middleton could do well for us here in Denver. Now that he's with the Wizards, I don't know, man. So many of these other trades also that are under the radar. That one I don't get. They just traded Dalton Connect, who they thought was doing pretty well, for Mark Williams. At this point, it surprises me how the Lakers are now just doing this very last second, but they're making moves at least. Look at us, though. The Denver Nuggets don't really have anybody or tradable assets, but we don't want this to be a waste of another Jokic season. And I think if we want to get technical right now, there are so many other players like who we could sub out for, like DeAndre Hunter, Bogey, potentially. If New Orleans decided to trade any of their role players like Herb Jones, Trey Murphy, like a bunch of guys from there too could even fit with us. But I just don't really see it happening because we already know for a fact no one wants Zeke, no one wants Sure, unless we probably throw an MPJ or someone major. No AG, no Murray. No Jokic, maybe Christian Brown, but even then, that would be dumb. Somebody was saying we should trade P-Watt, Julian Strother, a bunch of our bench guys, but hopefully get someone great in return. Maybe someone in their prime or somebody who will actually provide serious scoring or defense whatsoever for us. But even then, it still doesn't answer the fact that if we can get back to the finals. So we'll just have to figure it out from there. Yeah. So we'll keep you guys updated. I know I did a whole episode, by the way, about the whole Luka trade, but can anyone in the chat let me know right now? Like, let's talk real quick, guys. How do you feel about that Luka trade? It is so crazy because I'm watching the videos of the sad Mavs fans, and I'm just like, terrible. Get your tickets back, get your money back, whatever, man. It's just, I can't imagine, man. Imagine they said if Jokic even said it himself, no one in the NBA is ever safe from being traded. Even just because you're quote a franchise player or superstar doesn't mean you can't be traded like Luka Doncic just was. So it's interesting, but kind of tired of all this bullshit because it's always the Lakers, someone major. It could be the Celtics, it could be the Celtics, it could be the Knicks, the Lakers, the Clippers, any major market teams, probably Phoenix or Miami, whoever wants their superstar player traded or gone. Like, man, the Mavs are destroying their fan base so they can go to Vegas. No, yeah. You know what's funny is that the owner, what's her name, Miriam Adelson. It's funny you mentioned that, Ken, because I'm in Vegas, by the way. But yeah, she's based out. She mainly is out here in Vegas because her husband, before he died, Sheldon Adelson, he owns the Palazzo Venetian, all that here in Vegas. But I don't think that's going to happen because it would be easier to move or relocate a team to a different city. But even then, they Vegas wants to keep or Vegas wants to keep any of their teams, other teams coming just from here because we already have the Athletics coming from Oakland, but I honestly doubt it. If we get a team somehow, I would be surprised, whether it be our own or somebody else's, but we'll just have to see. So, yeah, guys, this is Mr. Exquisite Nugget signing off. The Raiders are purposely tanked to get out of Cali to Vegas. Yeah, a lot of teams are. We'll just have to wait and see whoever buys them out or not buy them out if they want to relocate or not. I honestly doubt it though, Ken. Just because if they are, good. If not, even better. Because I'm just like, man, the Mavs fans, ooh, that'll be like Seattle Supersonics 2.0, and we already know how that went. When the Supersonics moved to Oklahoma City, the Thunder changed the name, the ownership. Oh man, Seattle, the city of Seattle fans hate the Thunder and the people there. It's pretty crazy, actually. I've seen like news videos, Reddits, or everything about it. It's ridiculous. But yeah, guys, with that said, this is the day before the trade deadline. I'll go live again tomorrow since I'm off about it. Shout out to Ken Patterson for joining. But yeah, guys, we got more content coming. We got more. Share, like, subscribe, rate the video. Let me know how you guys think. Spread the word. And we are just getting started. Have a great night, guys. Go Nuggets.